This guy doing 150 miles an hour clipped a road sign on purpose. With nowhere to go, the trooper behind him had to take the hit. This guy punched the gas and opened up a 1,000-foot gap. Welcome back to Final Freedom. Right now, an Arkansas State Police trooper is out on patrol. Then suddenly, a black Dodge Challenger catches his eye. The trooper has barely pulled up to try to stop this guy, but this guy floors it and takes off like a rocket. The trooper, who was half asleep from boredom, wakes up real quick. How could he pass up a taxpayer-funded high-speed run like this? This guy cuts across at the last second and jumps off the highway. After getting off the highway, this guy pulls a whole bunch of wild moves, then he hops right back onto the highway. That leaves the trooper a little confused. Let's check the stat card. Oh, come on. 6 stars with a V8. Nobody is catching that. He has barely gotten back on the highway, and the trooper can only barely see this guy's taillights. On top of that, traffic on this road is heavy. That cranks the pressure on the trooper all the way up. Luckily, a 5-star Arkansas trooper is no joke. Just look at that cracked windshield. You already know this trooper has been through it. Before long, thanks to his insane passing skills, the trooper finally catches back up to this guy. But honestly, this guy might have slowed down on purpose, just to toy with the trooper. After all, 1 star can make a world of difference. So let's see what happens today. Will the 5-star trooper level up and survive the trial, or will this 6-star driver handle him with ease? After another 10 minutes of chasing, they are now up to 137 miles an hour. That is basically the limit of the trooper's Dodge Charger, but he still cannot close the gap on this guy at all. In the end, the trooper has to accept reality. He quickly calls Papa Chief for backup. Papa Chief says he is already on the way, and tells the trooper to hang in there a little longer. After getting provoked by the 6-star driver for so long, the trooper has no choice but to push his speed even higher. But this guy's driving skills are just too strong. The trooper can only risk it all and keep chasing. And even then, he can barely keep from getting dropped. The car this guy is driving is a Dodge Challenger. That makes it the cousin of the trooper's Charger. It can also come with a 5.7-liter naturally aspirated V8, making up to 370 horsepower. So the top speeds of these two cars are almost the same. On a straightaway like this, it is hard to decide a winner. Another 5 minutes go by, and just when the trooper thinks they can keep this pace, this guy suddenly changes lanes to the right. Once again, he uses a semi-truck to block the trooper's view. By the time the trooper follows him over, this guy is already more than 1,000 feet ahead, and the gap is still growing. Worried he might lose him, the trooper pins the throttle right away. There are a lot of trucks on this highway right now. It looks a little jammed up, but luckily, nobody is driving on the shoulder. Otherwise, the trooper might have been done right there. Now the gap to this guy up ahead is clearly getting smaller, but it is hard to tell whether this guy is about to pull some new trick. Suddenly, this guy starts swerving left and right. Then